Do you often feel uncomfy affirming?
I am the limitless universe as one consciousness experiencing itself in divine alignment for the highest well-being of all mankind.
Hello, beautiful beings. Today,
This is a channel where we glow, grow, and expand our soul.
in this present moment, we shall talk about how to actually affirm in the way that is more desirable, fun, and convenient.
And you won't even need any more manifestation techniques because your words will be more than enough, more powerful enough. Create your reality. Because your words are spells, as Stargirl the Practical, which always says your words are a spell. When you speak, you cast a spell, whether negative or positive, against yourself and against others.
The reason that I wanted to make this video is because for a long time, I personally thought that the YouTube affirmations videos were the only way I can manifest my desires is by affirming with those specific affirmations daily. But then I realized that the true power comes from your own unique affirmations catered to your own speaking style. But no, don't get me wrong, you can still listen to those affirmation videos, but just don't let it limit your mind and in which that's the only way you can manifest those things. But your own style is also very important.
Now, if you're probably in the spiritual community, I guess, or in the law of attraction, law of assumption community, you probably already know what affirmations are. They are positive present tense statements, or in any tense, they're statements that affirm something. I am rich. That's an affirmation. That's a statement that declares I'm rich. And so once again, affirming is when you declare a statement mentally, physically, or verbally.
So you know those affirmation vids that say 21 days for these affirmations to work? Well, that is a limiting belief. Who says there is a time limit? Affirmations always work instantly and easily. No shade though, they probably say that because people who haven't worked with reframing their limiting beliefs before, it is to rewrite them and create the habit of doing so. It all works, but why choose a month when it can be and it is reframing now?
I think that affirmations should be said in the most natural way possible according to your speech. I'm aware of how you talk, what you say, the simple little things or like complex things that you say daily, all the time on a daily basis that are part of your natural speech. And there's definitely a big difference between being uncomfortable with what you're saying versus not believing what you're saying. So I don't want you to get confused about how you're saying your affirmations versus not believing in your affirmations. So an example is that if you've been having a broke mentality, a lack mindset, and then you finally decide, no, I'm going to break out of this and I'm going to consciously choose to affirm that I actually have money. I am rich. Money always comes to me easily and effortlessly all the time. Money is around me. I always have more than enough. So yeah, at first, if you're constantly been affirming the opposite for years and years, yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable affirming the reality that you actually want, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't believe them, and that shouldn't stop you from still affirming that reality, because that's the most optimal timeline for you. But I am saying that you shouldn't be uncomfortable with the wording and using like words that you are not really familiar with, that don't really resonate you. Instead, you speak in a way, you say these affirmations from your desired reality in a way that actually truly resonates with you and is more believable to you. And the fact that you even become aware that there's a limiting pattern running through your mind and in your life, it takes courage and awareness to first even break it. Then to affirm that desired reality and get out of that 3D circumstance is persistence. So being uncomfortable with saying, oh, I'm in fully embodied, abundant being always, is different from something like, oh, I always have more than enough money. I always have what I want. Like, wow, I'm so rich. So it's not the same type of uncomfortable, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So both may feel unnatural. You're like, what? Both of them feel unnatural to me. Ask yourself, is what I'm saying making me feel good and happy? Do my words align with my dream self? And you'll find it's the feeling which is the indicator, the true feeling. Yes, sometimes we can feel uncomfortable with saying these positive statements because we have been conditioned to think that not having enough money is a flex, or not eating well, not sleeping well, not being happy is a flex. Because I often hear this at school. People are like, oh yeah, I only slept this many hours, I didn't even do my homework or something. And I used to be in that mentality. I used to think that, wow, like everyone thinks it's so cool and relatable to do this way, until I realized that it's not, and that my words are actually spells for my reality. So I'm not going to flex those things. I'm not going to even brag about that thing, because what's the point? It's not doing you or anyone else a good. And start listing down personal, body, career, relationships, how many ever sections you want. Then I want you guys to think of the most natural things you can affirm about these things that also align with your desires. The most natural way you can affirm your desires. So slowly, step by step, we can start affirming beautiful things for ourselves naturally, effortlessly, and people will have no choice around us but to rethink their words and start doing the same. Be that culture shock and affirm the opposite. Like if someone says, like, oh, I only sleep, like, affirm, like, no, I sleep well all the time. I'm literally full of energy. I'm thriving in all areas of my life. Like, start making other people think about their words and what they're saying as well. If you're struggling to create your own affirmations, you're like, where do I even start? We can start off with simple I am affirmations using I am, and I am, you can say I am happy, I am fulfilled, I am safe, I'm loved, I'm beautiful. Another easy affirmation style to use is thank you, or I feel grateful for. I feel so happy and grateful for. Involving emotions makes your affirmations so powerful because it helps you feel your emotions, feel your affirmations, and when your mind and heart are connected, it makes it way more powerful, 10 times more powerful, I feel. So you can say, oh, thank you for this money, thank you for incredible opportunities, I'm so thankful to buy whatever I want, if you're on the theme of money, and I feel so happy and grateful for this amazing career. I love my perfect body. So it's like using adjectives to describe your desire. Like you're already saying how much you love your perfect body that you already have. And I adore my incredible friends. So it's not just I have friends, it's the next step. And I enjoy my perfect life. It's not just I have a perfect life. Now we have affirmations. These are so fun because we love asking questions all the time. You know, we ask questions about, oh, when are we here yet? When is this? When is that? When am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? Especially when things go wrong. Like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is this? Why is that? Besties, we will use these natural ways of speaking to our advantage. You can say, why is my life so fun and fulfilling? Why is my skin so clear right now? Why is money coming to me so easily? Those are just very few out of the many things we can ask in the form of a question. If you don't have anything specific you really desire right now, and you just want to improve all aspects of your life, you can always affirm. I'll just give a few examples. So you can say, my life is perfect. Amazing things are always happening to me. I'm living the life of my dreams. Everything is working out. Best case scenario, that's one of the best ones to use. And things just keep working out for me. Things are just effortlessly working out for me today. Oh yeah, you can even use like dates too, like today, right now, here. How do you guys affirm? What's your guys' favorite affirmations? I also made some free downloadable cute sheets that you can print out and tape to your wall so you can always see these affirmations and always remind yourself to affirm no matter what. I will link those below in the description box and you guys can download and print them out. Let me know if this helped you think in a more positive way, thinking for yourself on how you speak on a daily basis, what you will choose to now say, or what will you keep saying.
You are enough, you deserve the best, and hopefully I'll see you soon.